Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs,
Long three. No good. Rebound is going to be hit. It's going to be a foul by Brownsville St. Joseph. Inbounded. Here we go. Long throw finds Garza. Garza from the three. Just a bit short. Recovered by Brownsville St. Joseph. Lucky edge. Drives in. Stolen again. Long pass to Cantu. Cantu using Euro stepping. Euro steps his way from London to Paris to Rome. Finds the basket off that Euro step. Big playmaking by Cantu. Here comes St. Joseph back on the attack. Lost control, but no worries about that. As Thomas Edge, who finds the basket. Another steal by St. Joseph. Cantu, who's opened up the scoring here, bringing back Raymondville. Finds Garza. Garza trying to fire his way. Finds Ruacalva. Ruacalva to Tego. Tego back to Garza. Garza trying to set some offense going. Tego with the three. Bang! Hits the three. 13-9. As we have a scoreboard area here. I have a foul called. Now it's going to be the first trip for the line for St. Joseph in this game. It's going to be Martin Tapia who gets his 2 shots up. First one in. Martin Tapia puts the first one up. Some check-ins here from Brownsville, or Raymondville, excuse me. First one, no good. Finds him. Garza. Garza has it stolen by Cisneros, who uses his height and almost touches the rim off that layup. 1-point game here. Have a timeout call here. We're going to step away. Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and
Back to action here at that 32nd timeout. Raymondville up 13-12 over St. Joseph. It has not been easy as multiple defensive miscues on the Raymondville side. Gantu drives in. Loses control. Taken away by St. Joseph. Here to come on the attack. Lays it up. After a little spin move on the rim. Goes in with the 2. Right. St. Joseph up. Well, they were up as Cantu puts up 2. 15-14. Raymondville up. Raymondville on the defense. St. Joseph trying to find it. Edge with the floater. Puts the floater up. 2 minutes to go here. Here comes Cantu, who's been leading the scoring here in this game. Garza trying to find him. Finds Cantu. Cantu finds Tego. Tego to Cantu. Cantu with the 3. No good, just a bit short. Recovered quickly by St. Joseph, whose offense has been working miraculous and tough. Three-point game here. Raymondville down. Raymondville trying to drive. Gantu, stutter step. Shovel pass. He's going to shovel pass for 2. Founds Orlando Garza on that. This St. Joseph team. Cisneros. Lucky Edge finds it. Have a foul called. A lot of defensive miscues here coming in from that Raymondville side. They need to work and close those off as St. Joseph has been quick and smart to capitalize and take advantage of the defensive miscues. Maybe lack of communication or by Raymondville, but they need to fix it. They want to stay in this lead. A 1-point game difference, but the league, as we all know, if basketball teaches anything, the lead can change soon. Here we go. Here's the inbound. Shanteong finds it out. He's going to find Garza. Garza with the 3. No good. Rebounded by the Bearcats. Here they come. A foul here on St. Joseph's. St. Joseph's been quick to attack both offensively and defensively. On the trips down the court, have been attacking. Here we go. Inbound in. Finds Tagle. Tagle to Cantu. Cantu's control. No control. Teong drives it up, loses control. Be Raymondville ball. Sean Teong lost control in that drive. .31 to go. 30 seconds left in this contest. We got a foul here, as Thomas Edge will go to the line for his chance at the shots. It's going to be 21 seconds on the clock. We have a miscue with the time here. Edge thinks his first one. Second one, no good. Rebounded. Ed's going to try to drive in. Quick pass, and he's going to find Emiliano Loya, who gets his first 2 points of the game. 10 seconds left. Hand off to Tagle. He's going to throw a long pass to Cantu. Cantu's going to drive in just a bit off the other edge. We have a timeout called, I believe. Correction, we have a jump ball. Four-point ball game. This clock is going to wind down as we head to the second. Raymondville down 17 over St. Joseph 21. It's the Ruben Rodriguez Real Sports Live. Second quarter coming your way after this.
Students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Raymondville down 17-21 against St. Joseph's. Brownsville St. Joseph's has been taking advantage of miscues and errors made by the Raymondville side. Let's see if Raymondville, if this talking had them anything. Here we go. Tagle. Tagle finds Garza at the top of the arc. No good. Rebounded by St. Joseph's. It's going to be Nick Jackson who steps in. Finds Cisneros. Puts it up, loses his balance and puts it up. That was Rafa Varelli who puts it in. Cantu finds Tagle at the top. Tagle almost loses it, regains control. Garza. Tagle with a long three, just a bit to the left. Have a jump ball here. Gonna go to St. Joseph's. Six-point game, St. Joseph up over Raymondville. Have a travel called on St. Joseph's. And Maladin. Another error made here by Raymondville. Can they recover? Tagle finds it. Tagle waits for his team to set up. Finds an opening. Guards to Cantu. Cantu looking, passing around. Tagle with a long three, just a bit short, no good. Rebounded by St. Joseph's. Here comes Varelli. Finds Cisneros from the back of the arc, no good. Rebounded by Cantu. Here comes Jordan Gaddis over Raymondville. Tagle, just a bit to the left, he's going to go out of bounds. Have a camera error here going on. Credit to Jacob Polanco, who's doing a heck of a job here on the camera. Cisneros. to Edge. Edge has been putting up points. Edge from the corner. It's good. That was Rafa Varelli with the corner three. Puts 3 on the board. Pass back. Varelli from the corner. Bit short. Cantu driving back. A push off. Back we go. Garza. Another turnover here by Raymondville. It's a kickball on St. Joseph's. Raymondville inbounded back, gives him the chance to set up. Down through to inbound it. Finds Jaden Garza. Ruvacalva. Tipped and met at the top. .5:30 to go here. St. Joseph, who's had a heavy, high-pressure, explosive offense, and that defense merciless as they have failed to catch up here. Edge from the 3, just a bit short, no good. Rebounded by Raymondville. Have a travel called on Joshua Valdez. We have a timeout called here. 30-second timeout. Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite.
Back to action we go. Long 3 missed. Cantu, who has led the offensive charge for the Raymondville. Tego to Garza. Ruvacalva, mid-range jumper, puts it in for 2, opens up the scoring once again. Varelli just a bit short on the shot. Stolen by Edge. Puts it up, just a bit short, rebounded. Wow, Ruvacalva with that steal. Orlando Garcia. Stolen by Edge. Fakes him out and adds 2 to the board. Extends the lead to 9. Raymondville, who has let these mistakes can plague them and control them this whole ball game. Garcia. Tego at the top. Continue this passing. Tego with the 3. Bang! Hits the 3. Ethan Tagle with that shot. Cisneros. Long 3 from the corner. Oh, rebounded. Garza rebounds it. Some shake and bake spin moving. Finds Cantu. Cantu back to Garza. If Raymondville can find a momentum, they can answer back here and try to get this lead we had early in this game. Cantu with the fake out. Off 3, no good. Kickball, way to keep it alive was Ethan Tagle. Tagle to inbound it. Finds Cantu at the mid-arc. Garcia drives in. Another error once again off Raymondville. Ed's gonna drive in. Missed layup, no good. Robert Cantu driving back. Tagel's going to put it up for himself. No good. Have a spill here. It's going to be shooting foul against St. Joseph. Tegel will go up to the line. 3:06 to go. Raymondville's mindset into the half has to be get this lead or close out this lead that St. Joseph has aggressively held all game. First one in. Tegel with the second shot. No good. Rebounded by. Sees Nettles taking it in. Varelli with the three. Just a bit short. Capitalized by Raymondville. Cantu driving in. Another turnover on the Raymondville side. Back to action here. Ed trying to set up his offense. His explosive offense is taking control all game, capitalizing on errors made by the Raymondville side. Edge with the long three. Bang! Edge extends the lead here to 8. And this St. Joseph's defense has been pressuring all game, has taken control both offensively and defensively of the Bloodhounds. Garza. Cantu with the mid-range jumper. Answers back. 6-point ball game. Sees Nettles taking it in for the Bloodhounds. Edge with another three. Just a bit short this time. Rebounded and we have a foul as as Edge will go back to the line. First shot in for Edge, no good. It's Thomas Edge, who's been putting up points in this ballgame. Second shot, no go. Tegel trying to set up this Bearcat offense. This passing. Cantu with the fake out. And a travel call to Cantu. Edge to inbound it to Navarro. This St. Joseph's offense who is taking control all ball game. Edge with the shot, no good. A foul call here. Cantu to inbound it. Finds Garza. A travel here again on Raymondville. A Raymondville offense who's let these fouls and turnovers plague them all half. So they can try to recover as they go into the half. Inbounding back in. Edge. To Navarro. Navarro finds Edge again. We have a collision in the paint. The Raymondville wall. Long inbound. Finds Ethan Tegel. Tegel back to Garza. Garcia with the three. No good. Gets his own rebound. We have a foul here. Some miscommunication on both sides. So it will be Raymondville basketball. Tegel to inbound. Finds Cantu, uses Cantu's height. Tegel to Cantu. Cantu using his size and puts it in. Stolen by Cantu. Cantu recovering on it. Have a charge call. And Cantu will go to the line. To be defensive foul. And Cantu will get his first 2 shots of the line. .59 seconds left in this half. Can Raymondville capitalize and close out that lead? Closes the lead within 3. Long 3, no good. Long 3 by Edge, no good as well. Rebounded by Garcia. Another spill. With 42 to go here in the half. Can Raymondville hold this lead to 3? Edge to inbound it for the Bloodhounds. Videlli finds Edge. Thomas Edge. To Garza. Videlli trying to drive in. Garza with the 3. Bang! Hits a 3. Took a chunk out of the clock, but extends the lead to 6. And another turnover once again on Raymondville. Final 13 seconds to go. Edge finding an opening. Finds Garza. Garza Navarro. Navarro back to Edge. Edge slips, loses control. Long 3. And that'll do it for us here in the second. As Brownsville St. Joseph's, who has taken control this first entire half, calculating on miscues and recovering and taking advantage on miscues on the Raymondville side. 34-28, Brownsville up over Raymondville. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with a halftime segment. Rodriguez Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
See for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 1,000 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continue fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases. Jay Gonzalez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Every day, thousands of 18-wheelers make their way through the Rio Grande Valley. If you've been hit by an 18-wheeler, you need the J. Gonzalez Law Firm.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom design, graphic,
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Ruben Rodriguez on the call, coming to you from Raymondville, Texas, where Raymondville down 28-33 against the visiting Brownsville St. Joseph's Bloodhounds. Raymondville, who has had a lot of turnovers this half. Can they capitalize and see what they worked out? What did they formulate here? So we get set to start here the third quarter. We thank you for tuning in live here on Real Sports Live. Once again, live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. The Raymondville and Brownsville faithful who are watching from home, as there's no fans in attendance. Here we go, back to action in the third. Gun two to Ethan Tagle. Tagle finds Rubalcaba. Rubalcaba loses control. Recovered by Cantu, who dives. Finds it. Here comes St. Joseph on the attack once again. Tapia, who drives in, no good. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson to Cisneros. Cisneros calls his own his number, and he's fouled, but no turkey as he misses the shot. That's going to send Cisneros to the line. (33-28). And Cisneros add to the lead. First one go no good. Cisneros for his second shot. No, both attempts no good. Rebounded by Raymondville. Back on the attack. Garza fires a three. No good. Rebounded by Cisneros. Does some slicing and dicing on the court. Lucky Edge, who drives in and puts it in. That's one for the highlight reel right there. Here comes Tagle. Tagle with the push off. Here's the inbound. Garza with the floater, no good. Garza loses control. Recovered by Tapia. Tapia for the Bloodhounds, finds Cisneros. Lays it up, adds 2 to the score. Ethan Tagle. Josh Cisneros has been on fire to start this third quarter offensively and defensively. And there he goes again, attempting for another steal, but it's going to be turnover. I'd like to remind you, if you are watching, please leave a comment. We'll shout you out here live on the stream. Tagle to inbound it for Raymondville. Long thrust finds Garcia. Garza with the 3, no good. Rebounded by Tagle with the spin move. Finds Garza. Another turnover. Here comes Lucky Edge, who takes advantage of that turnover and adds 2 once again. Another turnover. We have an and one play. Lucky Edge went back to back with layups off 2 turnovers that he forced by himself. First shot in. Puts it in. – 14-point ball game. It's inbounded. Passing Raymondville, who is desperately trying to take back this lead. And another foul right there. Raymondville, who has let these fouls and turnovers plague them all game, has not been a good sign, and things starting to look just a bit bleak here for them in the third, as St. Joseph has capitalized on every mistake and miscue made by Raymondville. Edge finds Cisneros. Tapia from the corner. Bang! Hits a 3. Jaden Garza. And a block right there by Nick Jackson with a huge block on that. Drive in. And things slowly and surely starting to look from bad to worse for Raymondville. First shot up. No good. 17-point ball game. St. Joseph comfortably in the lead. Has been relentless on the attack offensively and defensively, forcing turnovers almost every possession. Raymondville put shot in. Inbounding at Tapia. Tapia edge. Tapia and Martin Tapia and Lucky Edge, who have led the scoring here, along with Josh Cisneros, who has also been playing a defensive height man, forcing turnovers off that play, left and right. Tapia with the three. Bang! Another three. 19 game. Thrown in. That's St. Joseph off defense, relentless on their attack. Can Raymondville find an opening, close out this lead with 5:13 to go in third? Garza drives in himself, calls his own number, puts 2 for Raymondville. 17-point ball game. Cisneros finds Edge, long 3, bang! Another 3 for Lucky Edge. And Tapia playing defensively, another steal. Tapia from the corner, no good. 20-point ball game, St. Joseph up. Thrown in by Garza. Garza trying to find an opening. St. Joseph with this relentless defense. Lucky Edge again with the rebound. Puts it back up on the other side. Ethan Tagle taking control of the game. Tagle with the long 3. Bang! Ethan Tagle answers back. Lucky Edge with the long 3. Another 3 by Lucky Edge as he says, you make a 3, I'll make a 3. And Jacob Garza with another 3 of his own. Turning into a 3-point contest here with all these 3s being taken. Lucky Edge again. Edge again with another 3. You make it 3, Edge says, just keep them coming, I'll make them more. Tie up here. Lucky Edge, who's just gone 3 for 3 on his 3s. In the words of the old NBA Jam games on the PS1, he is on fire. Cisneros inbounds it to Edge. Edge, who has been the leading scorer here. Cisneros, Edge with a long 3, no good. Another turnover, Cisneros. Garza for the 3, just a bit short. Rebounded by Tomas Edge. Cantu gives his offense time to set up. Gutierrez. Slade Gutierrez. Almost turned over. A travel call on Slade Gutierrez. We have a substitution here as Videlli comes in for Lucky Edge. (37-61), St. Joseph up. Sees Norris to Edge, and he fouled, and he'll take his trip to the line. Shout out to Griselda Ruacalva watching. We thank you for tuning in this evening on this beautiful Friday night. Tomas Edge. First one in, no good. That's for his second attempt. Second one goes in. A hard spill. Drive in. Gun 2. Stutter steps. Gives this offense time to set up. Tegel. Finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez, who drives in just a bit too much on that floater. Gonna be St. Joseph basketball. Touched out last by Raymondville. Navarro inbounds it. Tomas fouled again. He'll take his trip to the line. (37-62), 25-point lead St. Joseph has over Raymondville. Tomas take his first shot again at the line. First one puts it in. Now, if you're Raymondville, we got 1:58 left in the third, going into a fourth quarter. Raymondville has to focus right now, close out the mistakes, limit the errors, because errors have been proven to be lethal all ball game, as St. Joseph has not let anything slide and has catched up and taken advantage of every miscue Raymondville has had. Navarro asks for it. Drives it in. Passes it out. Varelli. Ernie Garza missed it. To be a Raymondville ball. Passed in. Garza takes it in. Finds Rubalcalva. Rubalcalva Gutierrez. Gutierrez fouled. Gutierrez is fouled. He's going to go to the line. It's a hard foul, but gets up on his own 2 feet, showing true heart on that court. Gutierrez takes his first trip to the line on game. Try to get his first points of the game as well. Just a bit short for the first one. Second shot underway. Here we go. Goes in, puts in the second, goes 1 for 2 in his attempts. Jimmy Navarro trying to set up shop here, set up his team. Finds Bernie Garza. Garza back to Navarro. Navarro the tongue. Edge. Garza. Euro step floaters, just a bit short. Jaden Garza recovers it. Raymondville tries to set up. Garza with the 3. No good. Rebounded by Edge. Jimmy Navarro. Rebounded, turned over by Raymondville. Slade Gutierrez. It's going to be fouled. Going to take a second trip to the line. With 56 to go here on the clock. Correction, we're not going to have attempt at the line. It's going to be an inbound by Joshua Valdez. Valdez inbounds it. Another turnover, recovered by Song. Tiang finds Garza from the corner. Bang! A call here on Raymondville. The inbound is going to be Sean Teong. Correction, it's going to be Jimmy Navarro. He inbounded to Teong. Three just a bit short. Right about Valdez. This is going to be fouled. Valdez inbounded for Raymondville. Find Jaden Garza. Garza needs to will this team here. Close out in almost a 28-point lead as St. Joseph has held all game. Slade, mid-range shot, no good. Recovered by Garza. Puts it up for 2. 26-point game. Last floater shot. That'll do it for the third as St. Joseph, who has expanded their lead 66-40 over Raymondville. Fourth quarter coming your way. Can Raymondville find a win? Find the will to win, and close out this lead and take the lead against a very tough, explosive St. Joseph team with a high-powered offense. Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Fourth quarter coming your way.
In the house, if it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success.
Start of the fourth quarter here. Brownsville St. Joseph up 66-40 over Raymondville. And what has been a high-power offense game led by Lucky Edge, Josh Cisneros. Both men have been absolutely tearing it up on the threes. The pass game going on here by Raymondville. Trying to find opening against that high off pressure St. Joseph offense. Finds an opening. Ethan Tagle adds 2. Martin Tapia. Finds Edge. Edge back to Tapia. Cisneros. Long 3 hit by Rafa Varley. Cantu using his height and his size. It's a foul. And Cantu will go to the line, get his 2 of the game. Brownsville St. Joseph's was taking control in the first half. Then and then after a close half at time and half, St. Joseph just exploded right out of the gates, hitting with back-to-back threes by Martin Tapia and Lucky Edge. Both shots no in. St. Joseph inbound it. Tapia back on the attack. Finds Edge. Edge to Jackson. Edge fires from the 3. Puts it in. 43-72. 31-point ball game. Tipped away. Recovered by Cantu. Cantu to Rubalcalva. Rubalcalva using his size. Puts it in for 2. Forces his way into the basket. Here comes Martin Tapia and St. Joseph. Cisneros to that fake. Edge with the spin move. Cisneros to Varelli. Varelli from the 3. Bang! That passing working wonders for St. Joseph. A 30-point game in St. Joseph's favor. Tagle finds an opening. Rubalcalva from the 3. Just a bit short, no good. Recovered by Tapia. Tapia the edge. He's going to waltz his way in. Finds Cisneros. Cisneros puts it in. 32-point ball game. St. Joseph having an iron grip on this lead. Shot by Cantu, no good. Varelli from the 3. Bang! Another 3. 35-point game here. Can Raymondville make a comeback? I saw it last week happen with PSA and Santa Rosa. Can I see it again? Tapia sets up shop. Cisneros to Tapia. Tapia from beyond the arc. Just a bit short. Rebounded by Varelli. Varelli the edge. Loses it. Recovered by Pichet. Excuse me. Oh, nice recovery here by Cantu. Garza puts it up, loses it. Recovered by St. Joseph's. Lucky edge. From the 3 again. Just a bit short. Cisneros. Varelli from beyond the arc. No good. 32-point ball game. That defense. Varelli from the corner. Just a bit short. Rather by Garza. Jacob Garza. Drives it in. No good. Cisneros to Tapia. Finds him on the other side of the court. Adds 2. Ruacalvo with the 3. No good. Recovered by Santos. Foul. And Jason Cantu will go up to the line again. First one, puts it in. We have multiple checking ins coming in from either side. With 3:37 to go here in the fourth, and it was been a high dominant ball game controlled by Brownsville. St. Joseph with precision passing and calculations have been opening and finding openings in this Raymondville defense. 58-82. 28-point game. John loses control. Recovers. Floater. That's going to be J.R. Pantoja to go to the line. Get his first points of the game. Now for Raymondville, it's going to be back to the drawing board, trying to work on errors and mistakes that have been plaguing them all game today. Turnovers and fouls. For St. Joseph, trying to ride this win into next week's match. We'll have that for you on Real Sports Live. First one missed by Pantoja. Second shot up. No good. Rebounded by Valdez to Garza. Getting Garza. Finds Valdez with a fake out. Loses control. Recovered by Tiang. Tiang fires to beyond the arc. Just a bit short. Pantoja. Drives in. No good. A foul called. Just under 3 to go here. We thank you once again for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Ruben Rodriguez on the call today. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. So Pantoja will go back to the line after a foul by Raymondville. Can he extend the lead for St. Joseph's? No good. Almost had a push off there. Tego needs to be careful. Take with the floater, no good. Navarro to drive, take it in. Pantoja. Navarro. No good. It's going to be a turnover. Excuse me, it's going to be foul on Raymondville to inbound and advise Talon. Finds Navarro. Navarro from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Pantoja. Pantoja to Navarro again from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Slade Gutierrez. Garza. Garza needs to find an opening. Finds Ethan Tegel. Gutierrez. Gutierrez is going to call his own number. Fouled as he goes. And Gutierrez will go to the line once again. With 1:46 to go here in the half. First shot in. Second one, no good. Tiang driving it in. Tried to go for a lob, turned over. Orlando Garza. And tipped away by Tiang, who saves a potential point from Raymondville. We have a timeout call by Raymondville. Rodriguez, Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you...
Back to action. Valdez the inbounder for Raymondville. Try to set something up. Say Gutierrez. Jaden with the three, hits the three. 54-82. St. Joseph's up. Rebounded. .111 to go here in the fourth. Talon to inbound it. Finds De La Gares. Finds Olivia. There's the drives in for two. Tong to Pantoja. Pantoja de la Gares. Foul. It's going to be Angelo Olivia who goes up for his first two shots at the line. First one in. Extends his lead by one. Second shot up. Oh, good. Valdez with some shake and bake at 2 for Raymondville. Final 30 seconds. Loya. Loya finds Pantoja. Pantoja with the mid-range jumper, just a bit short. Rebounded by Valdez. Jaden Garza with the 3, just a bit short. And St. Joseph to dribble it out to close out this game. And that'll do it here from Raymondville as Brownsville St. Joseph takes down the Raymondville Bearcats 83-58, making a statement with a dominant victory. Our Real Sports Live player of the game is going to go to Lucky Edge, who went consecutive and was on fire with the threes in the third, going back to back to back, hitting 5 consecutive threes, which contributed to this big lead by St. Joseph's. For my cameraman, Jacob Balonco, I'm Ruben Rodriguez signing off for Raymondville. We'll see you next time.